And that was something that, I don't know, like Madame blah blah with a special crystal ball from, who knows where, fairyland, that's what they do. And I don't do that because I'm just an average person and I don't have access to those abilities because that's what special people have, which is
Mm.
completely false. I know now. And the integration period was just as intense. I was going to the doctors. I was getting brain scans. I thought that there was something wrong with my brain because it felt like I had an antenna on the side of my head, on the right side of my head for an entire year. It felt like that whole side of my head was beaming up to the sky. And as much as I had my spirit guides who are now in communication with me telling me, oh, it's fine, this is just part of the process. How are you meant, you can't really just trust that when you're this fledgling psychic. You're like, so I went and did all the scans and of course they came back fine. And it was like just a byproduct of the awakening process. So now here we are, and now I do psychic readings regularly and I'm a psychic development coach. And really my lens is that I know that everyone, because this is what my team tell me, everyone is in this place of accessing and starting to open up to these, what we would describe as gifts, but they're not gifts. They're just abilities that we all have, like psychic work, for example, and we are starting to access them in a more tangible way and in a more everyday way. And that's going to continue to occur according to my team and what they tell me. So my lens point is I didn't grow up as this psychic kid that, turned my gifts off because I was too afraid. I didn't have access to any of that. I was just a normal kid, yeah? And my psychic work and abilities came in way after, in my 20s, my mid to late 20s. So what I really truly believe is that we are all in the stages of moving closer towards what I would describe as more of a fuller experience of being a human.
It'd be really awesome if you liked and subscribed.